Hello, I am back. Oh, I forgot to turn on the game capture. Um, you know, give it a moment to start up. But yeah, so I'm back. Hope you all didn't miss me too much. And yeah, and how is everyone doing? Okay, let's make sure it's lined up. Test. Ah, excellent. Thank you, Cherry. Thank you. So let's get. Wait, did I? Is the clock set correctly? It is. Excellent. Let's get started. So it's Saturday, which means KK Slider is in town. Also, I was like almost exactly 20 minutes there. Like, I actually timed my break very well. It helped that what I decided to eat during my break wasn't anything that I just have in the microwave for like a chunk of time. 6:52, February 22nd. Trantor, that's all accurate. Let's get started. I am Rick, hear me roar, I look like a dinosaur. I just had a couple of Eggo waffles. Yeah. Normally I have some kind of like a microwave dinner, but I wasn't actually like that hungry, so I was like, I'll just have a couple Eggo waffles. Joey, Gonzo, Olivia, Bessie, Tank. Peanut. Peanut is new. Have we not had Peanut in my town before? Oh, we have. Maybe she was in one of my other towns. Nope, Peanut is new to Trantor. Completely new. So that's another villager we have now had living here in Trantor. That list on the side there is all the villagers that have not yet lived in Trantor. Slowly shrinking down. Okay, got a lot of mail. Let's see here. Ooh, a Triceratops torso. You never know when you might need a Triceratops torso. An Apatosaurus torso, in case the Triceratops torso ain't big enough. And then we have our collection of sprinklers, which are very important. I also like how I keep checking the, even though each of these letters with the sprinklers are identical, I have to check each one. I don't even like read it, I just like open it and then close it. But it's like when you have like an unread like email notification or something, like it's not an important email, you just open it and close it, just get rid of the notification. Dora moved to Meltork 4. Tom Nook is selling a stunning blue vase, and the HRA is never happy with my house. So the Dora one, right? Yes. So let's go set those sprinklers up. Drop that one there. Now, for anyone curious about why I have a bunch of sprinklers in my basement, well, don't worry, I also have sprinklers on the other two floors as well. Because they are yellow and only take up one space, so I am getting as much yellow things on the two rows along the left side of the house on all floors for feng shui, because that gives me good luck with money. Once I've got that all done, I'm going to do the other colors that you need for the other sides. Free Donkey Kong, we found that yesterday. So onwards and forwards. So how's everyone doing today? What's everyone been up to so far this weekend. Hey Emily, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Did anyone get iced? Nope. No. All the players survived. Actually, I still don't want that hole. They woke up in Ancient Evil. Just got back from dinner, ate a bit too much. Oh yeah. Hopefully it was a good dinner. For now. Yeah, they woke up in Ancient Evil that some of them have encountered before, but who doesn't actually remember them and says he's been asleep for thousands of years, so that's fun. And yeah. And the Imperials now have a blockade around Yavin, making it difficult to escape. Hey Z-Bar, been playing Fortnite between streams. Nice, nice. How's that going for you? Sounds like fun will be had by all next go. Well, the Ancient Evil, like, pretty much just left and such, so they might not be able to deal with that right away, but the blockade around Yavin, that's definitely going to be in a much more immediate concern. What are we looking for? Furniture. Sandbag. Pretty sure I don't need that for my catalog. Yeah, I already have that in my catalog. Still a bit of money from Nook, but yeah. We have a week left in February only, and then the snow. I don't know if the snow will go away right at the start of March, but I think it might. It's been hit and miss, just finishing 5th. Oh yeah, well, I mean, as long as you're here, you know, hitting sometimes and only not missing too much, that's the important thing. Or as long as you're having fun, that's the actual important thing. But, yeah. Okay, clothing, furniture. Let's see what we got here. Your furniture. I don't think I need any of this, but let's check. A western fence. I already have that in my catalog. Get that model. The train car model. We'll get to that. Flying saucer. Pretty sure I already have that. Yep. Also, yes, 2400. What was the western fence again? Oh, that was 880, okay. Also, welcome in, dude. How's it going? How are you doing? Phonograph. Pretty sure I already have that in my catalog. Yeah. It's probably having so much stuff in your catalog. You rarely find stuff you need. Oh wait, how much was the cost though? Because we are going to be buying a bunch of stuff at the end of this 1840. Just to get some raffle tickets. But first, I'm checking if I actually need anything. Blue vase I don't need. I keep missing the prices. Keep going through too quickly. 2500, okay. So the blue vase and the flying saucer are the most expensive things. So the train car model. That's also 2500. Which I also already have in my catalog. And a standing stone. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. So, we don't need any of the furniture. Clothing, probably don't need either. Number 1 shirt, don't need. We always... Oh, didn't try it on. We buy all the clothing just so we can get the raffle tickets from them. I just need to know if I need to check it off my list. Problems is they have like this whole speech thing about floorball shirt. Nope. About how raffle tickets work. Despite the fact that I know very well how raffle tickets work, because that's why I'm buying all this stuff. I don't need any of this. It's junk. I mean, some of it's good, but like rally shirt, nope. Oh. But I could have got all this stuff just from ordering from my catalog. If it weren't just for the raffle tickets. So you don't get raffle tickets for ordering stuff from your catalog. Because then I could just actually just buy like the light polka shirt. No. $380 bells. And this last one, I can never remember what this one is. The Cruel shirt. Okay. I know it's the one that I don't need for my catalog, but still just always forget actually what the name is. But I do recognize it. Okay. Anyone have any plans for Sunday, tomorrow? Okay, get rid of the clothing list. Now we're just... Oh, wait. I was gonna actually sell because my inventory is gonna be full soon. Okay, what I do is I buy all the clothing, but I just need to have my listed so if I know I need to erase anything from it. Then I'm buying all the wallpaper and flooring. And then the cheapest furniture to get me up to a total of 3 sets. Leaf ticket or raffle tickets, so like a total of 15. No plans apart from eating and sleeping. Definitely decent plans. I'll of course be streaming tomorrow, as per usual. It's Sub Request Sunday. So for tomorrow I'll actually be playing Iron Man for the Wii. When was it I played that one? Like, last time I played that one I'm pretty sure I lived. That was before I moved here to this place. My current home place. Still the same city and everything. But so that was a couple of years ago already. But yeah. I was also back when I would do like a lot of just really short streams. I mean, I guess now I do kind of short streams as well with Animal Crossing sometimes. Like Tuesdays generally, but... Yeah. Monday I'm really looking forward to playing some more Super Mario Odyssey. Because that... such a fun game. So you need to buy 4 pieces of furniture. And the most expensive was what? The... let's see. What was this again? This... Ooh. I think we had 3 that were 2,500, right? So, I'll have to buy one of them. Oh no, that was also 20. Phonograph? Okay, that was a bit cheaper. This is the original Animal Crossing for GameCube. Oh, this one was 2,400, okay. I know the Western Fence was like the cheapest thing. Okay. So yeah, so just called Animal Crossing, no subtitle. Yeah, it's the only Animal Crossing I've played, or main one. I play Pocket Camp on my phone, but it's the only main one, and that I don't stream though. That Pocket Camp, I don't think will be a very good stream game the way I play it. Plus, I frequently play it like just because I'll play it a bit here, a bit there type thing throughout the day, depending on the day. Like today, I haven't actually played it yet. But okay, so we got that done. I know me just buying a bunch of stuff from the store isn't necessarily the most thrilling of adventures, but we need those raffle tickets because a lot of items we need right now are from the raffle. So gotta work on that. Yeah. Yeah, this is where Gonzo lives. Not in right now. I was like, who lives here again? Because Gonzo just moved in. Oh, and there's our daily igloo. And that, my friends, is why we have all those sprinklers in my house. Without those sprinklers, I would at most have 7 bags. With the sprinklers, I'm able to get 8. Because having yellow stuff on the west side increases money luck, which, amongst other things, increases the amount of time you have to hit the money rock. So, and considering the 7th and 8th bags give you 10,000, whereas like the first 3 give you 100 each, then 1,000 each for the next 3, then 10,000 each. Like, hitting that extra time is so nice. See your clock, best head to bed, it's 1 AM. Ooh, yeah, that's... okay. It's 1 AM there. I don't think I actually knew where you lived, but, you know, now I have a general idea. Yeah. No worries, I understand. I hope you sleep well, and see you later. Oh, hey, here's Gonzo. Do you want to play a game? Yes. Yes. I'll do it. Okay. Yes, yes. Pineapple bed? I probably don't need a pineapple bed. Pineapple. Nope. Do you want to maybe, like, give me pinball instead? No. Well, you know, maybe if you were offering something better than a pineapple bed. I don't think he's gonna offer us another game now. Okay. I know there is a lot of igloo furniture I still need to get, and I'm not sure exactly when the igloos go away, but I'm pretty sure it's... I wouldn't be surprised if it's the end of this month. Snowmen have already gone away, but... oh, Joey's not in. Oh, I should drop off the raffle tickets. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly, but... Snowmen are already gone, so I'm guessing it's only a matter of time until the, until the igloos go away as well. We're just gonna drop this here, because we know we're gonna be putting a sprinkler here tomorrow anyway. Well, obviously, like, over here as well, so we're gonna have to move those yet. But moving those is tomorrow's job. For now, we have a town to explore. And where was it? Oh, here's an empty space, because I'm like, okay. Oh yeah, who moved in where? That's Cherry territory. And the igloo is also in Cherry territory. Terry, you got a lot of territory. Okay. So... there is probably going to be 18 cherries in the Lost and Found. You like space? Oh yeah. Okay. Firstly, any goings on? Oh yeah, Acre B1. Okay, right. Katrina's in town. We knew that because I have my visitor thing. Katrina here in Trantor today, then Pertoris on Tuesday. Well, she came in Friday, like, because Katrina comes in at like 9 p.m. and then stays till the following day at 9 p.m. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know if I want my fortune red. It could lead to good, it could lead to bad. Well, the really good thing it could lead to ups the size of the bags from the money rock we already got. 20. 20 lost items. Okay, well, 18 of them are going to be cherries, but I'm not sure on the others. Oh wait, B1. Wait, no. Pears. No. Wait, where's B1? Oh, pears. B1. It's also cherries. Doy, because I'm like, all of a sudden as I was walking in, I was like, oh wait, it's Katrina's, where's Katrina's tent? So, all cherries, all the time. Good to know, good to know. Thank you for stopping by. Only 10,000 bells. See, sometimes, or 100, or 1,000. Sometimes that's 10,000, thanks, because of the feng shui, but that's still random. Sometimes it's 10,000, sometimes only 1,000. But hey, you know what? I will take what I can get. Whatever I can get is worth it. So we have a lot of cherries in town, and the Lost and Found is full of cherries. We have a character named Joey in town. That's, you know, right there, 2 of our players from the Star Wars RPG. Okay. What time we're at? 7:15 only. I wonder... So, because KK Slider only shows up at 8, so we still have a ways until he shows up. And I'm not sure if I want to visit my other towns until he shows up, because then it's like, you know, rather wait till he's here before going to the other towns so I can get songs from him there as well. So when we're done exploring, unless that somehow takes us 45 minutes, which seems unlikely. Okay, so this... Let's just fill this in right now. We have the other cherry spot, or peach spot that we also need to fill in. The reason I didn't, like, fill it in right away is because I wasn't sure what was all going to be in the Lost and Found at that point. I'm like, if there's peaches in the Lost and Found, I'd rather just, you know, fill these spots in with that. But, nope. Just cherries. And I have my shovel back in my hands before the peaches even hit the ground. Yeah. Animal Crossing Villager is a badass. That's why they let him into Smash Brothers. Fossil. I eventually need to get Smash Brothers Ultimate. I have every other version of Smash Brothers. The original Smash Brothers I actually have twice. I have both for the N64 and then also on Wii Virtual Console. Let us ready to see people. Well, luckily you saw me. You ever want to leave your bed? I mean, you could just stay in bed. Can do to make it through the season? I stay in shape. That's a lie. That is a complete and total lie. I do not stay in shape at all. Oh, that heartbreak was heartbreaking. Okay. Oh, hey, here's Bessie. Well, I was just doing some Star Wars RPG, Bessie. It's always time to talk. What's new? It's always going to rain. Bessie, it's still winter. Why would you think it was going to rain February? Like, it's not impossible, but, like... I mean, I live in Manitoba, like, the weather here is whatever, like... It could rain anytime. It wouldn't... I mean... More likely it's going to be, like, freezing rain, but... This time of the year, but it's still a definite possibility. I mean, you never know, because you always have, like, that one random week or an early February where it's, like... absurdly warm for February. We had that week during my week off from work, so it was like I wasn't leaving the house anyway, so it was like, huh, a folk guitar. Do I need a folk guitar? Furniture. Folk. No, I don't, but if you're giving it to me for free... Do I tell the truth or do I lie? What does everyone in chat think? Do you have any opinions? Should I be honest, or should I say that it's mine? Looking for opinions. Let me know. And yeah. Truth? Tell the truth? Okay. Also, I just realized alerts are still muted. We haven't had an alert since I switched to Animal Crossing. But alerts... There we go. Now alerts are unmuted in case... Okay. I'll tell the truth. Nope. Rick, you rock. Until now, I've pretty much only met liars and total fakes around here. First time I've never met an honest person. Wow, no lie. So the guitar is mine, actually. Very really that's like that, but I had to. Didn't lie. You're for real. What a great... Aww. Gave it to me for free for telling the truth. Yeah, because it depends. Because sometimes when you do that, if you tell the truth, they're like, okay, and then they don't give it to you. Whereas if you lie, sometimes they're like, they believe you or whatever. But you never know. You never know which is the right answer to actually get the thing. Until you actually, give an answer. Let's see how it goes. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. Such a wonderful message. That's the reason we play. Just to see that message. Everything is perfect. Well, almost perfect. Hey, Joey. How's it going? Where am I off to? Here, there, everywhere. Doing this, doing that. Which of these best describes me? Party animal, bookworm, workhorse, or cuddly bear? So, like... Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw... Gryffindor, Slytherin? I don't know. Those two don't quite fit as well, but like... Yeah, bookworm, definitely. Tauros. No, I'm an Aquarius. Come on, come on. The game knows my birthday. They should know. I'm an Aquarius. It still weirds me out though that Aquarius isn't a water sign. So I was just assuming it was a water sign, and then all of a sudden, a while back, I found out that nope, it's actually an air sign. It's like, really? But like, Aquarius, like, it literally has aqua in the name. But, oh well. Oh well. And here's Peanut! Hey, Peanut. Welcome to Trantor. Peanut's always been one of my favorite villagers. Like, not my number one favorite, that's Alfonso, but Peanut's always, like... Peanut's been one of the villagers, was one of the villagers I had back in the day, I think. At the very least, I know I knew her from Pocket Cat, because she was one of the earlier ones in there. I'm pretty sure I had Peanut in one or more of my villages back when I played when I was younger. Okay, still need one more fossil. And that should be it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All the fossils we're going to send away. B1 is where Katrina is today. Okay. Do we get our fortune read? Do we risk it? Let's do it. Let us begin. Okay. By the pool, scared stiff, Marshmallow will be making faces. That's what I see? Oh, my child. All the money in the world is traveling your way. Would that be nice? Of course, that may not be what is to happen. Well, there's no such thing as easy money. I may reap large rewards if you work just a little bit. That is all. Oh, I wish I got that before getting the money rock and the glowing spot. What that probably means is, like, the money bags I'll get from those things will be more. But that should... Assuming that works the way the, like, fortune you get from her on New Year's works... that should still apply to other towns. Unlike the Feng Shui luck, which only applies to the Money Rock here in Trantor, that should apply to other towns. So we are going to actually do the Money Rock in all of my towns today as a result. First of all, we want to save a letter from Dora. That's, I think, going to be page 2. Daisy, Dozer, Dora. Okay, just a simple find and replace. Don't have to actually, like, move everything over because we already had a letter from her. Then, okay, we're gonna mail this one to Peanut first. Oh, who is our newest villager? Because that's whoever that letter that's already in here is gonna be from. I have more. Always more. There's always more to mail, even if I don't have anything more on me. There will be more in the future. Because unlike real life, in video games I actually send mail. I don't know the last... Well, okay, no, actually, I do know the last time I sent something in the mail. Because that was when I upgraded my internet, and they sent me, you know, a new modem, and then I sent them the old one back. But that was a pretty simple thing of just, like, put the old modem in the new box, tape it up, put, like, the return postage, which I've been given on it, and then put it in the mailbox. Nice and simple. free and all that. The tricky part, though, was actually getting it into the box. It mostly fit, except there was, like, I guess the part of the modem that you connect the cable to kind of stuck out a bit, so that it was kind of tricky to get it in the box. But I managed. A little finessing. All those years of Tetris paid off. Okay. Real reason to play Tetris. So you can learn how to get stuff into as little space as possible. Okay. So now what we're going to do... Let's check the mail, firstly. And, oh, that's from Gonzo, who does not understand my amazing writing skills. Okay, we still have half an hour till KK Slider shows up. Okay, so first of all, we're going to go save this letter. This, unfortunately, is one that we do have to, like, go and fit in. So let's see. Gonzo, I'm going to say third page. Huggy, Hank, Gruff, Grizzly, Goose. And, oh. Probably there. Hey, Captain, welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Gastonia. Oh, and that would have just cut out game sound. Thank you for that, host. Let me just quickly bring it back. The first alert of a stream, not counting the Star Wars RPG, and I'm not sure if that's because I have alerts muted during that, or if it's just because I don't have, or if it's because I don't have Game Capture HD open. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but there's something about that keeps it from affecting it. But otherwise, the first alert of the stream causes... yeah, because if it's muted, it doesn't do anything. Because actually, no, because we do have that. I've had that where I didn't... I forgot to unmute the alerts after Star Wars, and then as a result, I still ended up with a not muting game sound. Yeah. Tired. 2:30 AM. You're playing Forza. Oh yeah? How's that going for you? Hopefully well if you're staying up late to play. So many letters. So little time. It's gonna be nice when this is full. We don't have to, like, keep doing this every time, because then it'll be full and it'll just be like, well, we can't. Once it gets full, then, of course, it'll be more complicated to keep a letter from everyone, because I need to make sure to be playing with my other characters more to actually store the letters in their personal mail holdings. Okay, there we go. Going alright, just had a lot of fix to get a controller working. Technical difficulties. Oh. Also, so sometime next week, I should be building my PC, because I'm still waiting for one more package to come in, which contains the CPU, the power supply, and the RAM, oh, and the keyboard, but that's not part of the actual building of the PC. I should connect, you know, afterwards for using it, but still waiting for those things to come in. They're supposed to be coming in on Tuesday, so then I'll be building my PC after that. It'll still be a little bit longer till I'm able to use it for streaming, unless I can figure out how to use my phone as a mic, because my current situation, because like on my iMac, it has a built-in mic and camera that I use for streaming, but you know, so from my PC, I'll actually need to buy a mic and a webcam. I mean, the mic is the more important thing, because I could do like a no cam stream for a bit if I needed to, but I mean, the other day I did a micless stream, and yeah, that did not, like, I had like no one watching, and understandably so. But you know, it is what it is. Let's go drop the rest of... How did Joey get back here so quickly? Wasn't he like way over here? No, where was he? I don't know. Let me talk to everyone, right? Joey, Gonzo, Olivia, Peanut, Bessie, Tank. Yeah, we talked to everyone. So we're gonna actually go spend a bit of time on the fruitification of Trantor before we head over to Pretoris. That being said, if we are looking for the money rock in both my other two towns, that will take a bit of time. But no, we're gonna do this. Actually, no. This. I mean, we'll only have so much to do here anyway, because weed. A lot of these trees. Yeah. We're only gonna have so much pears to drop before we run out of pears. Pears are a more limited resource than the other fruits in my town. On purpose. Well, it's not on purpose. Something had to be less because of my setup and the way things work. And I chose pears specifically because, you know, because that's the fruit that sells for less, because it's my native fruit. Grows naturally here, so Nook doesn't want to pay much for it. Which unfortunately means that, you know, we get only 100 bells per pear, unlike, say, any of the other fruit, which we get 500 for. Or I guess, except coconuts. Coconuts are only 150 each, because coconuts follow their own rules. Oh, coconuts. I feel like coconuts should be worth more. Like, even if they're not as much as the other fruits, I still feel like they should be... Actually, I almost feel like they should be worth... Oh. Okay, then we're going to drop 2 more here, just so I don't lose my... Forget to fill those back in. Okay, do we get the top row done? Yes. Second row. Okay. gonna fill in as much of this as we can. Before we run out of pears. And tomorrow we'll be filling in the acre down here at 5 full of coconuts. That one we will be able to fill in fully. Then we'll fill in the rest of this one whenever our pears grow back and we're able to. Brain. That I already took from that tree. And then the fruitification of Trantor will be complete. It's been a long time coming. Slow process. But at this point, we are like so close to success. I can almost taste it. Tastes like pears. Okay. No, I mean, fruitification of Trantor tastes like pears, and apples, and peaches, and cherries, and what should I say? Okay, apples, oranges, peaches, cherries, pears, coconuts. There we go. Now I list them all for sure. Okay, so I'm not always completely sure which spots we can have in it, because I like probably can't have one in like the spot where what's his name is standing, Copper. But I wasn't entirely certain. And we have limited pears here. So after a few more, because like we have, I mean, this might even, yeah, this might empty out this side of the river. Maybe one more trip. I want to say this, I mean like this specific, like walk over to this acre, obviously. Today we'll empty out everything. Okay, no, we'll have one more trip here to this side of the river. The other side of the river is only going to be like 1 or 2 trips in total. Okay. Yeah. And for anyone curious about why I'm doing this, if you haven't been around before, and you're wondering just what is the purpose of this, this is to control where things like fossils and gyroids and other buried treasures, as well as weeds, where they all appear. Because it's somewhere random where they appear. A certain amount per day. Well, a certain amount of fossils. There's always 5 fossils in town. A certain amount of weeds appear every day. 3 gyroids appear every time after it rains or snows. And other treasures appearing, buried treasures appearing at random. But by placing all of these around town, filling up all the ground, or most of the ground, we're making sure that stuff just appears in specific locations, specifically around rocks pretty much, which that's not really relevant if they're around rocks, except that those are the spaces we want to be leaving empty anyway, so we can get, you know, money from the money rock, so it, you know, works out pretty decently to do it that way. Yeah. I mean, looks like we're getting about half of the acre done today. So that's not too shabby. Yeah, the coconut acre we can finish tomorrow, no problem. Coconut acre. And then it's just a matter of waiting for pear trees to regrow their pears. Okay, let's see here. This one is kind of awkward. There we go. That's what we did with that one. Oh, do I? Like, why am I not picking up? I'm like, oh wait, that there is none in this acre. I need to actually, like, hit it. Okay. So we only have the one tree left, but I have not actually wait. That, drop the coconut, and grab my shovel. Because I already hit the tree, so I don't need my shovel. Okay, there we go. See? Grabbed all so all the pears are either in their proper place on the ground, or they're currently in my inventory. No, there shouldn't be any more pears on trees unless I missed a tree, which I'm 90% sure I did not. So now we're going to see how much more we can fill in. Okay, so we have up to the sign. Can we get this row in front of the sign done? Mayhaps. Mayhaps not, though. It's gonna be close. Oh no, yeah. Front of the sign is done. Excellent. And I kind of wanted there. Okay. Technically, I could grab these ones and bring them up there, so it's more like just one combined front instead of like chunk there, and then because that way we have a better idea of just how much we have left. Have any pears here? Oh. So yeah, I have some of those pears that are encroaching on coconut territory. How rude of them. Like, don't even have full control over their own territory and they're already trying to encroach on the coconut territory. But it is what it is, you know. Okay. Coconut. Those are all going to be coconuts over there. So that's a complete acre. Like this one? Okay. So that's... might have some more pears in there that I just can't see. Because they do kind of blend in. Okay, so that's how far we are. So I'd say it's about like... I don't know, about 2/3 of the acre. Not too bad. So tomorrow we'll be doing this acre, filling with coconuts. And then we'll continue to work on this one whenever the trees regrow. Yeah, what time we're at? 7:49. Perfect. Perfect. So now we're going to head over to Praetorius. I just need to go grab my things again. Oh. The fact that we're almost done with the fruitification of Trantor makes me so happy. Who lives in the cherry acres right now? Joey and Peanut. Because if one of them moves, then we're going to be using the cherries in the Lost and Found to refill that area. Otherwise, we're just going to sell those cherries, but that's going to be later. Now we're heading over to Praetorius. Get ourselves some money amongst other things. Take the trip to Praetorius. 10 minutes till KK Slider shows up, so we should easily go to the last. Get 10 minutes worth of stuff done, or even longer. And thank you for thanking me for my patience. Patience is a virtue. One of my few virtues. Because, you know, gotta have at least a few virtues. Interesting. So I'm just looking at like Moobot and Streamlabs and the different. They're showing me some different things about who's all hosting me, which also makes sense though, because Moobot only tells me about a host or auto host if there's at least two viewers. If there's just one viewer, it doesn't. And then Streamlabs doesn't tell me about auto hosts. So that's why sometimes one has, if there's an auto host, it's not going to be listed on Streamlabs. If there's only one viewer, it's not going to be listed on Moobot. If there's it's auto host with only one viewer, it's not going to listen either, but it used to on Moobot. But at some point that changed. I don't know if there's a setting I can change on that. Moobot is somewhat limited, but it's one of the few bots I can use while on Mac. It's gonna be interesting having a PC and actually having more options with stuff with streaming, because, yeah. Especially because the PC is going to be, like, just for streaming. Like, I'll be playing games on it, but just when I'm actually going to be streaming them. Snowbee have fallen. Oh, so we need to be doing a full, complete search of this town regardless of looking for the money rock. That's just a bonus. So we'd be looking for a money rock, we'd be looking for gyroids. So keep your eyes open for anything buried. What do we have here? Clothing. Funky dot shirt. And a red bar shirt. Not anything I need for my catalog. Sad to say. It's sad to say that like I'm not getting anything new from it, but it. On the other side, the reason is because I already have so much stuff, so that's always nice. Fortunately, good money luck does not increase what Tom Nook pays me for stuff. Yeah. Well, what do we have in here? Okay, not looking too promising, but let's check it out. Here we're not going to be... Well, here we're not going to be buying everything. We're just going to be... Or buying a bunch of stuff. We're just going to buy anything if we actually need it. Classic sofa. I don't think I need that. No, I need a classic vanity. Does this sofa look vain to you? Maybe a little bit, but... A modern sofa. Do we need anything modern? No, we need... No. No, nothing modern for me. A green drum. We need some green stuff, but not a drum, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. We need a pantry and a pipe. A green pantry and a green pipe. I mean, this kind of looks like a pipe. Ish. A ruby econo chair. Don't need anything ruby. What about sapphire or emerald? A classic cabinet. It's quite the classic. But the only classic thing we need is vanity. So, get on that, Timmy, Tommy. But no, I don't, you can only get that from red. Well, it's an item you get from red. There are other ways to get items that you normally only get from red. A refrigerator. How dare you assume I don't have a refrigerator? I don't physically have one, like, on me in the game, but I do own one, or I can order one through the catalog. Let's check... Well, let's make the furniture list invisible. Now let's check clothing. A sunset top? But who's a sunset topping? Flicker shirt. I'll flick you off if you keep offering me stuff I don't need. Fortune shirt. You'll be really fortunate if I actually needed anything here. Mintingham. Minty fresh? I don't know, I got nothing. And a 3-ball shirt. Well, I got 3 balls that say I don't need this shirt. Okay. Oh, that's what I did. It was like, because before when I didn't initially make the furniture list invisible before making the clothing list visible, I had clicked on something and also noticed what it was. I locked it in place, so like I wouldn't have been able to move it around. OBS, which I mean, yeah. Okay. So yeah, so So don't forget we're looking for gyroids as well as the money rock. So we need to keep our eyes open. That's not the money rock. That's just money. And this is a rock. But not the money rock. But there's still plenty... Chief, you just keep on walking. Don't even think about interfering. Okay, not the money rock. Go wild. I don't care anymore. That's not a gyroid, that's a fossil. I blame Chief. Chief, why would you bury a fossil here? I mean, aside from the fact that fossils are bones and you're a dog. I mean, you're a wolf, but, like, that's just like... dog that hasn't been tamed yet. So, like, you're practically a dog. What's up, dog? Okay. Um... 7:58. So yeah, we're easily gonna... It's easily gonna take this long enough. Like, rope or KK Slider is gonna be at the train station momentarily. Let's go get some music from him before heading back. As you do. Music is the slice of life. What? Ooh. What? What? I think I almost got the title for something there. But I don't know now. I know slice of life is just a genre. Never mind. And so it is already the name of something. It's the name of a genre. Where's all the buried stuff? Like, we found one fossil? I mean, like, buried fossil, we have a ton of fossils lying around, but that's another thing entirely. Well, here we go. Gyroid number 1. A mini Warbloid. Sadly, I don't need any kind of Warbloid. Oh, but we were also going to be keeping the gyroids from now on and giving them to Bob so he could build up a collection. I remember that. See, my memory isn't all bad. Just mostly bad. Okay. I actually knew that one was a fossil because I remember seeing that there yesterday. And there weren't any gyroids here yesterday. So, by process of deduction, that meant it was a fossil. 100 bells. That ain't no money rock, it's just a rock. No, a rock would give you rocks when you hit it. That one just doesn't give us anything. So it's a nothing rock. How dare you be a nothing rock? Oh, there's a pitfall. A pitfall, a pitfall. Don't fall on the pitfall. Okay, copper. Any goings on? Oh yeah, on February 25th. That's 3 days from now. That's the one we already marked down. Yeah, Tuesday. Do you have anything lost, though? That needs find. Well, I was gonna say that needs find. No, you've already found it. Oh, anything good? Anything good? Decent? Enjoyable? Clothing. A purple tie-dye? I don't think I need that one, do I? Clothing. No. Oh yeah, remind me. Maybe I'll do this tomorrow, but I do want to be combining my two clothing lists. I think they're both small enough at this point that I can combine them back into one list. Okay, so far... Hey, Bubbles, walk away. Never mind. Not the money rock. Don't matter. You can walk wherever you want. So far we just have one gyroid. And we're almost done on this side of the river. So I don't know. Hopefully we find the other two gyroids. We don't have a repeat of like the last time where I found 4 of the gyroids but couldn't find a 5th, and then I came back the next day and found it. Well, I mean, but better not have that situation than just not finding it. I'm pretty sure there was one in Trantor that I just never found. I mean, I'm less sure now, because as we're almost done with fortification, it's like, there's very little left for it to be hiding. But there's still a few spots. A few spots. Excuse me. Sorry about that, especially because, you know, yawns are contagious. Y'all are probably yawning as we speak. Well, I'm speaking. You're mostly just yawning. Such a shame. Such a shame. Who's in the igloo? Who might it be? Who's in the igloo? Sorry, Lily. Sorry about that. Yes, I see this igloo. Ooh, chowder. Also, Lily, you're a sub. I think you were gifted a sub at some point. Or did you sub actually? I can't remember now. Oh, you were probably gifted a sub, yeah, because that was on my birthday. Gifted a sub, yeah. So don't forget, if I can't remember if I told you this yet or not, but if you want, you can make a vote as a sub, because yeah, you haven't done so yet, for what you'd like to see me play on a future sub request Sunday. Yeah. If anybody else in chat is a sub who has any unused votes, you can do so as well. I don't know who's all watching right now, but yeah. Yeah. Currently, every game that has votes only has 1 vote, which means. Oh, and this won't change what's being played tomorrow, because basically on Saturday when I post the schedule for the next week, including, like, you know, today I post the schedule for the week starting tomorrow, that locks in what I'm playing on the Sunday. So tomorrow's like Iron Man. That's just, you know, has the... 30,000 bells from a glowing spot. That is redonkulous. I don't even remember what I was saying now. Also, I'm very glad that was the glowing spot there, because I would not have noticed this. Ah, just awesome. If I was just running by. Well, that is redonkulous. Absolutely redonkulous. Didn't know that you get. Yeah, it's because of the fortune from what's her name, and then I don't know if feng shui. Feng shui hasn't increased the amount of bells or the number of bags you can get from rocks in other towns, but it might still increase that. Because like normally it's 100, but it went up, or normally it's 1,000, maybe not 100,000, but it went up to 10,000 then 30,000. So that's two separate things. So it might be from both. Ah, here's our second gyroid, the mini gongoid. Gongoid, nope. It's 2 gyroids out of 3. Neither of them are ones we need. But there is still more. So we'll keep going. What for? That. Also haven't found money rock yet. I'm already salivating at thought of what it's going to give us. Yeah, see, only 7 bags, even though my timing was good enough that would have given me 8 if this was like my local money rock in Trantor. But yeah, so the base 3 were 1,000, then 3 10,000s, and then 30,000. Like, look at this. I can't even... 3 of the bags have to just stay as bags. Oh, that is glorious. That is so glorious. Okay, we still need one more gyroid, though. Oh, I definitely made the right call in talking to Katrina today, getting my fortune. Well, see, basically what I did, yeah, I talked to Katrina, got my fortune, and she basically said I was going to be lucky with money. Which means pretty much like every bag from the money rock or from the glowing spot goes up a level. A howloid. That's what I needed! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Our gyroid list is coming along quite nicely. It's small enough that we can, like... no, we're not gonna move to that section yet. It becomes unreadable over if we move into, like, the black section below the question of the stream. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to, first of all, we're going, just a fossil. We already got our 3 gyroids, so we don't need to test. So now we're going to go get a song from KK Slider. So let me bring up my music list. And, we're just going to do the random song, as per usual. KK Technopop. Sadly, not a song I needed. Oh, I'm going to mute myself while we listen to the music. So enjoy. Okay. I was using that time to update my list with the sub-request vote you made. Yoshi's Cookie is definitely a nice game. Haven't played that one in a while, so that's... I mean, still won't be playing that one for a while because it's at the end of the list, but it only has... Everything on the list has one vote, so because of that, everything on the list is in order of when it got that one vote. But, yeah. Also, when I went to unmute the stream, I almost went and hit the stop streaming button. Just kind of like, wait a second, no, that's not at all where I want my mouse. Nowhere near that. Go away. Hey, Dr. Soaps, thank you for the follow. That's very much appreciated. Welcome on in. Okay, Techno Pop, and then can pick up a set of oranges yet. Shake that. Pick that up. Then we're gonna head back. KK Technopop was a song we already have, so that we're just gonna put in our gyroid for one of my other characters to grab. But yeah. Progress, like, is being made. Like, even if it wasn't a song we needed, we still have more chances to get songs we need. But also, and in some ways more importantly, we got a new gyroid, which is a lot more random. Because the songs, we could just request every song if we so wanted it, and automatically get a song every week. Or I mean, we could get, honestly, we could get, like, I can get what I have 9 characters across 3 towns, so I could in theory get 27 songs, which is a lot more than the ones I have remaining. Love this game, made an HD mod for it in Dolphin back in the day. Oh, nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm playing on actual GameCube hardware. Here's my controller, if I can, yes, just pull it into frame. It's corded controllers, and the GameCube is a bit of a, you know, it's far enough away from me that the controller reaches comfortably, but there's only so much leeway. Yeah, I'm slowly working on 100%ing this game. Slowly but surely. If the songs were all I had left, I would just request them and like get them all the remaining ones I needed today. But like I have so much other stuff to do that it's like, yeah, I'm okay with more like slow and steady. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay. So we're going to put the I switch to mobile? Okay, no worries. Give away. Any of my characters can take that. Gyroids for now we're going to put in here. We're not playing with any of my other characters today. I'll probably play with one of my other characters tomorrow. Probably won't be Bob. Because we want to get a complete collection of gyroids in Bob's house. So we need to bring them over to him at some point. Yeah, going for 100%. Slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Oh, who moved? Tina, Joey, Gonzo, Olivia, Bessie, Tank. I don't think anyone... 1, 2... Yeah, no one moved after that travel. Okay, so let's go and sell these oranges. And then deposit a chunk of change, because I have a lot of money on me at the moment. Okay, let's see here. So Money Rock gave us 30, 40, 50, 60, 63,000. So as long as we don't mess up, Money Rock and Meltork should give us the same. So I can control where things like fossils, gyroids, and weeds and other buried things as well, where they appear. Because I have like spaces around the rocks, so I can get money for the Money Rock, and then that's also like where things like the aforementioned gyroids, fossils, other buried things, and weeds will appear. Which makes it a lot easier to keep track of that stuff. Make a deposit. We are going to deposit... No, we're just going to deposit me down to 30,000. Yeah. Because what had been happening for the longest time, for a while there, I only had, rather I was only finding like 2 or 3 fossils every day, because the other ones were just hidden from me. Not that the fossils are super important, at this point, because I've already got them all, but they're still a decent chunk of change that I get at the start of each day, so it's nice. I'm just quickly saving here because I'm going to be swapping out memory card to visit my other town. I just like to save before I do that, just to be on the safe side. So just give me a moment, and I'm going to swap out the memory card in slot B. Oof. Okay. I still need to get from that KK slider, but we'll do that when we get back. So we're going to go over to Meltork 4. And get another large chunk of change. And then... yeah. Everything is coming up Millhouse. Oh. It's also like noticing something on my screen seemed weird. I realized why. It was basically I was seeing a tab in Chrome that I usually don't see because it's usually hidden behind stream labels. Then I realized it was because I had an extra tab open that I don't normally have open that I forgot to close. Ooh, we gotta draw a face on Blanca. Does anybody have a request for what they'd like to see me draw? If not, I'll just go with my default standard that I normally do. If anybody has a request, please let it be known. Let us see, excuse me. We have met before, many a time. I've drawn many a face, and most of them look something like this. A random globe. This is what I normally do unless somebody has a request. Just draw out a random globe and... There we go. I like doing that. It's fun. Okay. So, Maltorque, here we come. Don't think I need to check for gyroids here, so we're just looking for the money rock. And the glowing spot. Actually, yeah, we are definitely looking for both. Because that glowing spot gave us 30,000 in Pretoris. It might only give us 10,000 here, but like, it's 10,000 on the low side. Ooh. Bird of green. Excuse me. This is not a drill. Green pantry is something that I need. That's normally a raffle item. That's buried in one of the sea acres. Sea acres. Okay. Hey, sea acres are the cliff acres. That works out nicely. Okay. We're looking for the glowing spot on the money rock, though, so we'll do like our complete run through. I'll talk to KK at the end after everything else, especially after like the Nook visit, so I don't accidentally like sell speed sign. I'm pretty sure I don't need my catalog. It's still a bit of change though. Yeah, don't need it for the catalog. Then we could actually get some stationery back, because I like to keep 3 stacks. That's why even if I use up a stack, I don't buy more until the end of the session, usually. Because it's like, well, I might find some at, you know, the dump or the lost and found. Okay. Like to sell the speed sign. And now we check if there's anything I need here at this Nooks. Haven't got anything in any of the other Nooks. Doesn't look promising. But there's 1 or 2 things I'm not entirely certain about. Exotic chest. No. I need an exotic bed and an exotic table. But I'm good on chests. A rubber tree. See, this is one of the ones I'm not sure of. No, don't need a rubber tree. That was one of the ones I wasn't sure about, but I don't need it. Ranch couch. Don't need that. Okay. Globe. The only thing that needs starting with letter G are the green pantry, which we will soon have, and the green pipe, which is, I'm pretty sure, only from Universal Code. Kitty bureau, kitty... No, I need a kitty bed and a kitty clock. And finally, a lovely vanity. Now a lovely armoire, a lovely phone, a lovely stereo, Luigi trophy, which I was going to say isn't lovely, but I mean it's Luigi, so it kind of is lovely, just not part of the lovely series. Okay, clothing. A laced shirt, don't need. Fishbone shirt, don't need. Yellow bolero, no. Rose something? Rose shirt. Nope. And one ball shirt. Nope. As I've said, I think when we hit March, we're going to start getting some of those ones like the, stuff like the spring shirt, new spring shirt, maybe like blossoming shirt, or some of the other ones like that. So fingers crossed that once March hits, we're going to start seeing shirts we need in Nooks more frequently. Okay. Anyway, back to our money rock hunt. Along with like the glowing spot and okay, the Sea Acres, be extra paying attention for a berry treasure. The nice thing is we know it's in one of the Sea Acres. We don't know which one, but that at least means we don't have to be like extra vigilant the whole time, like when we're looking for gyroids. It's just extra vigilant for these 5 acres. So, now we're in a B acre, it doesn't matter. Just checking for a rock. Maybe a roll. Yes, we have upgraded all of their houses at least once. Need to upgrade them all more. I mean, eventually we want like, yeah, extra. Yeah. Eventually we want like all of my characters' houses to be full size. Okay, we'll do one game. Billy? Actually, no. No. Not even gonna worry about it. Not this time. Like, we already know we're gonna be playing at least until next February, so we are gonna have plenty more chances to get igloo furniture, like, when we get to next winter, when igloos start showing up again. I'm sure they're only gonna be here for another week or so this year. But next year, like, once they start showing up, then we're gonna go hard on the igloos. Because at that point, we shouldn't have too much other things left. Hopefully. Okay, this is Sea Acre. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's above the cliff. So it's probably down below the the green pantry. The money rock could still be up here. We still have a few more rocks to check, including these 2. And then one more after these, I think. Okay. That's it above here, so it's 2 quadrants done. On to the 3rd. Quadrant number 3. And let us see. Oh yeah. This is only. Oh, this is probably it. No, that's just a fossil. We are currently in one of the sea acres. Let me just quickly run up here and check again. I'm paranoid. You're like, why don't you just check all of the sea acres at once? Because we're also looking for the money rock, and you know I have the sequence I go and the glowing spot, and I have the sequence I go through to thoroughly check the village. Thorough, very thorough, super thorough, thorough to the max. I'm really sad that they don't have the acre system in the other Animal Crossing games. When I eventually 100% this and move on to Wild World, I'm gonna miss that. That's gonna be. I won't have that as. Cause that makes it like, being thorough a lot easier, because you're just checking stuff 1 acre at a time. You have to like find other ways to divide it up. And you don't have the acres doing the heavy lifting. Okay. Still have things like the river and the cliff and such, but that's, you know, you have much bigger divisions through that. We're in D, so that's just going to be a fossil. Oh, I guess by normal sequence, the rest of the sea ones are going to be at the end of our journey. With that being said, like as soon as we get the money rock and a glowing spot, we're going to start with the like full. Oh, here's the glowing spot. 30,000 bells. Oh, that's amazing. So now we're just looking for the money rock. And then the green pantry. And I guess also, technically Gulliver, if he's randomly washed ashore. Lobo, you're awesome. Let's step. I don't like how close he is, because this... It's not the money rock, it doesn't matter. I don't want Lobo to become like Chief and be one of my arch nemesis. Because I actually like Lobo. Chief before he became arch nemesis was like, yeah, he's fine, cool. But like Lobo was like, yeah, no, he's awesome. Okay. Check next. Usually when I do the yes, in the acre. Usually when I do the complete go through, I don't get to this point. Usually I like find what I'm looking for by this point. Just gonna toss this fossil out of over here out of the way. And nice, there are bells. Do we have another rock in this acre? No. Okay. Well, let's check. Do you have any goings on to report? I know our mouths work. Yeah, no, still nothing of particular interest. Yeah, that's what he's been saying. He's been saying that, well, those kind of, not quite exactly those kind of things for the last couple of days. I have a lost item, though. I wonder what it might be. I hate to have to wait till you get through the dialogue before you can see it. A shovel? That's random. It's very random. But hey, who am I to question it? I know what I'm going to do with it already. You're like, why are you grabbing a shovel when you already have a golden shovel? Well, you see, firstly, I don't like leaving stuff in lost found. Secondly, I have a lot of characters, not all of which even have a shovel, let alone a golden shovel. So what I'm going to do with this shovel is actually I just had a thought. Is the glowing spot, because I didn't fill it up, is it still glowing? You know what I can do here? Do that, and then put each of these three in here. See, that's thinking. Okay, first let's just go check up here for our green pantry. This is weed. It could still be behind the house, but... Or... Oh no. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. First, we're gonna go check if this glowing spot is still glowing, even though I walked away. Where was it now? Nope. Okay. I think it was there. See, I didn't know I was going to find a shovel. I would have waited, but we're going to do. We're going to drop the shovel right here. And then next time if there's one of those characters, if they don't have a shovel, they can grab it. Okay, it is one of the sea acres. So we're going to do another run through. Okay. Not here. That I can conclusively say. Like, if there weren't something that I needed for my catalog, I might not care quite. Oh, if I wouldn't care quite so much. But this is. Oh, there's a tree stump there. I'm like, why can't I go any further? Okay. This is something I need for my catalog. So this is. I see it behind the sign. a green pantry. Folks. Folks. Ah! Cancel. Definitely did a thing. Let me just hit cancel and undid whatever I did. Green pantry. Nice! So that means the green series is now complete. I still need a green pipe, but that's not part of the green series. It's part of the Mario series or whatever it's called. I think it's the Mario series. Maybe the Super Mario series. I don't know. I don't actually need to keep that green pantry though. So I can go sell it. I'd like to sell this green pantry. Because I just needed to add to my catalog. Oh, what a wonderful day. Hip hip hooray. It's so amazing today, like really. Okay. Let's grab ourselves a song. As per usual, I'm gonna mute myself while we listen to whatever the random song might be. KK Soul, another one we don't need. But
Not me, oh, me, que, me. Oh, me, oh, not me, oh. Not me, oh, me, que, now. Me, oh, not me. Me, oh, que, oh, que. Me, oh, not, Me, que, me, oh, que. Not me, oh, me, que, me. Oh, me, oh, not me, oh. Not me, oh, me, que, now. Me, oh, not me. Me, oh, que, Me, oh, not, Me, que, oh, que.
okay. KK Soul. So we need our Cafe KK, KK Bossa, KK Casbah, KK Lullaby, KK Safari, KK Ska, and KK Tango. Those are the ones you can get just normally, and the request-only ones we still need are KK Song, I Love You, and 2 Days Ago. But until we have just the ones you can only get by request, I'm not doing any requests, just because I'm like, I want to get them all just, you know, without requesting. Like I said, because I have so much other stuff to do, have to do in the game anyway. It's not like it's not like it matters. Suppose when we somehow 100% had everything else 100%, it's like, okay, now just go and get a bunch of music, but yeah. Like I said, as of right now, I could get 27 songs in a day because I have 9 characters in 3 towns. Each character can get 1 song per town, and I could create more characters. I could have right now. I could have 12 characters across 3 towns. So that'd be 36 songs. Also, if I actually get more memory cards, I'll have even more towns. For sure 15, maybe even 18. So I wanted a town for each different type of train station. That's each type of train station model. But now that I realize that there's 18 islanders, I kind of want a village for each islander. But I don't know. The problem with that is resetting until you get the because especially because it's like okay, create the town, do whatever you need to do until you can get like to the island, and go to the island and see who it is. And especially because we don't even know. Oh, you can trade islanders though. I think that is a thing. Also like we don't know if Meltork and Pertoris who their islanders are. So we've been to the island for Trantor, but we haven't been to the island for the other 2. So it could also end up being a double already, and I don't want to get rid of Meltork or Pertoris. But no, I could if one of them is a double, I could just like next time I make a village, just trade. Especially if I make a village I don't need, that I otherwise don't need, but has an islander I need, I could just trade them over. But yeah. Okay. Well, first of all, actually, let's go and put this song. This wasn't a song we needed. Now we'll go and talk to our KK, our local KK Slider, and see what we get from him here. KK Bossa, that's what we needed. Excellent. I'm muting myself now. Okay. So that is one that we actually needed. So let us go and place it. View my library. Look at that. Look at that. We're getting so close. We have a group of 2 here, a group of 2, a single one, and a group of 4. And that's all we have left to fill in. Ooh, this group of 4 is one of the more useful Tetris blocks. Okay. So let's see. Oh, did anyone move? Joey, Gonzo, Peanut, Olivia, Bessie. Tank moved. Okay. Okay. Okay, so we already did some fortification. I think we're pretty... well, let's go order some more sprinklers for my basement. I mean, we definitely have the money right now. Okay, sprinklers were 130, right? They should be 131 now? Or it's 140 and they're not... Or 140 and they're 131 now. I guess... Okay, they were 140. Now they're 141. Because we got the green thingy-majig. Order a few of these. We're, increasing our feng shui even more. And then, once we have the yellow done, I'll figure out the feng shui colors for the other 4 sides of the house. And work on that. Because we are going to get my house like fully feng shuied up to increase our luck, which I need to, increase my chance of getting everything I ever wanted. Which is everything. Everything. Once we have everything, then we'll be well on our way to 100%. Well, I mean, once we have everything, I was gonna say we will be 100%, but I mean, it's not, because not just catalog completion. There's a few other things. Obviously, museum completion. That can also be counted as having everything. But then, me being me, I want to have every villager live in my town at least once. And obviously I want 15 towns, with maybe even 18, 4 villagers in each, and I want all those villagers to have paid off. Okay, so we have the 4 statues, or 4 statues in each. So obviously there's a lot of stuff to do. Okay, is that 5 that we've ordered already? Yes. Excellent, excellent. Oh. I'd like to sell these apples. Excellent. Much excellent. Okay, so now we're we're gonna do, I'm gonna deposit a chunk of change here. Cause we got more money on us than fits in our wallet. And wait, who moved again? Ooh, actually we do have some more stuff to do. Ooh, we're past the 12 million. We're past 12 million bells in our account. That is awesome. Yeah, we do actually have a few more things to do yet. Almost forgot. Firstly, we need to fill in where Tank's house was. That was an acre that we already fruitified. So weird seeing this acre not have any fruit in it. Okay. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna go sell the cherries that are in the Lost and Found. Which I really should have dropped my stuff off at home. I just need one more. So that I could actually go and grab all of it all at once. But we'll do multiple trips to grab all the cherries. And then we'll go sell them, and then we'll go deposit a bit more money in my account. Now this has been a very, very good session between the money luck we got from Katrina. And here I was like not excited at all about Katrina's visit. Oh! We're also past 9, which means... Okay, now we're past 9. Which means Katrina has now left. Which means we can also find out who the next visitor is going to be. Excellent, 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 excellent. That's actually really nice. The fact that because Katrina is here, that we're going past 9, but at the same time, we're almost done, so we're not going much past 9. Because 9 is pretty late for me, considering I've been up since 1 AM. And then on top of that, even after I end stream, I'll be up for like minimum another hour. Depending on what I'll do after stream. Any... No, I know how many items you have, 12. Which is why it's going to be 2 more trips. Any goings on? Sahara. Okay, let's get rid of the music list, bring up the visitor list. So, Trantor is Sahara. And February 24th, so that's Monday. Okay, so we don't need anything from Sahara. We already... Although... We do want to be... We don't need anything from Sahara. We've gotten all of the wallpapers from her previously, but we do want to start a complete wallpaper collection within Jake's basement once he gets a basement. So we might grab some stuff, some carpets off of her. That was the same wallpaper, so I meant carpet the whole time, but. Yeah, the wallpaper collection is in Samantha's basement, and that's already been started. Yeah, part of my goal is to have like complete collections of everything. So not just my catalog complete, but have like everything in somebody's house. So like, which also why I need more memory cards for more. Well, I mean, I still can have a lot of stuff with my current characters, and I can still get a few more characters for current villages I have. But, you know, we're running a bit low on room. Or, not so much we're running low on room as we know when we're going to be hitting the wall. Although, that being said, well, we have mini walls along the way just because I still need to actually upgrade so many people's houses. But it is what it is. Okay. Ah, thank you. Wait, I just had a thought that I need to check, but no, I'll leave that. It's not stream related, so I'll check that after stream. Okay. We had like, what, 3 cherries left? These ones will put us up. Oh, 3 cherries left will put us just above 40,000. Excellent. So I'll have another 1,000 bells to put into my account. Oh. Yeah, between, like, Katrina Fortune giving us so much money today, and the fact that we got the Green Pantry, and a gyroid we needed, and a song that we needed, like... We are on a roll today. And, like, we're nearing the end of the fruitification of Trantor. Then... We're also nearing the end of, like... yellow on the... setting up the yellow on the west wall of my house. After which we'll move to another wall. After we're done the fruitification of Trantor, we're going to start working on getting all the island furniture, figuring out what that all entails. That's one area that I'm still not really sure of what I'll need to do. Because a lot of the rest of the game, like, I guess some of the like holidays in the game, I don't necessarily know what to do, but like that's, you know, when it's coming up, you know, I look it up and then see what exactly I do, and a lot of the time it's just like going and talking to Tortimer or something like that, but so we're obviously a bit more involved. Hey Iron Yoshi, welcome in. How's it going? yeah, I missed on Thursday. See, the next special event isn't until the 20th, the sports fair. Oh yeah, I am definitely tired myself. But that's just, you know, sometimes that's just the way it goes. Okay. Let's go deposit the rest of this money. Yes. Well, the rest of it just like... not much. Always keep 30,000. Yeah, look, we passed the 12 million mark today. That is awesome. Your comforter is still in the dryer, trying to get the last down spot to dry. I know those feels. My current blanket there, luckily, is pretty decent as far as that goes. As far as drying goes. My last one, though, was a bit sketchy, and by the end there, I stopped even washing it because it was getting just all clumpy after I washed it. Yeah. Okay, so now we're done for the day. Had a really good session, both of Star Wars and of Animal Crossing. What's on my finger? It's off now. Whatever it was. But, I'll be back tomorrow at 12 noon Central Standard Time for SubRequest Sunday, playing some Iron Man for the Wii. Haven't played that in a couple of years, so we'll see how I do, but I know which missions I still need to maybe, well, kind of do. Because basically what I'm doing is I'm working on getting all of the weapons crates in each level, but some of the levels don't have weapons crates, but I don't know that until I actually beat the mission. It tells me, like, you know, oh, you got, you know, 10 out of 10, or 3 out of 3, or 0 out of 0. So I know which missions I've already gone through and checked and done it, but I don't know the others. But yeah. We are going to go raid somebody, so stick around for that. That'd be awesome. You can also check me out on various other social media, or follow me here on Twitch if you're not already. If you want to know things like when I'm going live. Twitter and Discord are some of the best ways to know my schedule. Also have the schedule down in the panels below, but like if you want to actually get updates and such when stuff changes, Twitter or Discord are definitely good ways to go. And as for who we're going to go raid, we could raid somebody playing Link's Awakening, or Fire Emblem Three Houses, or Subnautica, or Ori and the Blind Forest.
Nintendo.
I think it's going to be one of those people. So if you have a preference for any of those games, let me know in chat. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're going to go and raid. And yeah. So if anybody has a preference, let me know. But otherwise, I think I might know who we're going to go and raid. I'll just give it another little bit for anybody who does have a preference to, you know, get their comment in. But I think we are going to go and raid one of my Plant Army teammates who is playing Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, specifically the Switch version. I'm pretty sure, yeah, definitely the Switch version. Oh! I just saw a brief bit of gameplay before ad popped up, but it looks like she's nearing the end of the game. And let's, yeah. And Lisa, we're gonna go raid her. So if y'all want to join me for the raid, that would be awesome. You can copy and paste the raid message and join on the raid. And like I said, I'll be back tomorrow, 12 noon Central Standard Time. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted or auto-hosted, those who followed, and if any of you are still around, those who took part in the Star Wars RPG, you're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I'll see y'all later. And yeah, let me make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.